So, hi, my name is Dinara, and I am originally from Kazakhstan. Since last year, I have joined Choco as a senior QA automation engineer, and currently living in the wonderful city of Berlin, Germany. So, like when I think back now at my life, I think I can answer for to both of the questions about who and what, because it's a mix of inspirational events and inspiring people who made me realize that what I'm good at it and where my heart lies. So I was raised in my grandma's house with a lot of relatives, and my uncle, who was like a father to me, he would teach me how to write and read when I was 4 or 5. And I could also observe him and learn how he created the woodcraft or fixed the car. And he was an electrical engineer, so who can build and fix anything. And eventually he inspired me to become an engineer. So yeah, later on in high school as well, I met a lot of inspiring teachers, and also like really enjoyed, and I was good at STEM subjects, and that made me realize and give me clue of what major I want to study. And later on, I got accepted to University of Manchester, graduating with bachelor degree in computer science, where I learned a lot of things, actually amazing things about this field and subfields. And I remember enjoying software engineering and user experience subjects. And which made me give me more clue where I want to move forward to. So that's how I end up in software engineering. It wasn't a smooth ride. It's been a lot of like learning when you graduate, when you fresh graduate, and you land in industry. It's a bumpy road, but it worth it all. And I can see that I found myself, and I am currently in the right place, and I'm doing the things that I really enjoy. So I would say that when you are like creating something, and in my job, I am assuring a quality of this product, right? About this quality of this product features, and I really enjoy when these features, these things that we deliver, is actually making people's life easier and comfortable and enjoyable. And like, for example, not standing in a queue to pay for the bills. Just go and tap on your laptop or on your mobile phone and be done with it. So you are saving so much time, and you are saving this time to enjoy this time with for other things like hobby or like family. And yeah, and it's much more comfortable. And I think um, these kind of things should be done more, and we have to um, enhance the life. And just give another example of how I feel about it. For example, emerging of online courses made education reachable and affordable to rest of the world, right? There is a lot of schoolgirls and schoolboys who want to learn more, and they're finding these online courses or YouTube courses where they can learn these things, and that inspired me most. And yeah, I am a automation engineer, so I do automate all the tests, and that saves a lot of time, and also like enhances the quality, and make sure that human mind is free there to do some more complex stuff, and machines can do the repetitive, the day-to-day things, and can actually ensure the quality of the product. And yeah, and also the other thing I would point out is learning new technologies, um, like software engineering, like computer science fields is so vast. It's so diverse. You can take any technology, any programming language, and work with it, and you can create a lot of different stuff with it, and that's very, very inspiring, and it's really, really enjoyable, I would say. I think I always think about myself, like always curious. Um, like, even though I have been leading a team, I've been a senior in senior positions. Um, I always consider myself that I'm hungry for more, and I'm curious for more. Um, I think unless you get the feedback from other people, you kind of don't notice, or until your people, your colleagues will start asking you for like help or opinion. I think that made me realize, yes, I am a senior, not only like by title, but also by experience. And also like when I could share my knowledge with others, and my experience, and I can mentor, I can help out, and when I can see the results of this, of sharing my knowledge, of sharing my experience, um, I think that's draws the line. But as I said, like I think everyone has to think about themselves like a curious mind, not only stop like, yes, I am a senior, I don't have anything to learn, but always be learning and be humble. So yeah. um I think I cannot say one thing. Like throughout my life, it's been a lot of moments which defined my career. Um, um, and like first time, I think when I was just starting, just graduate, fresh, without prior industrial experience, was when I was looking for the right job, or right even position for me. I've been exploring, and throughout this journey, I have received some feedbacks as well from my colleagues, from my seniors, and mm, there was a time when um, I was actually um, uh, I was thinking about that, who I want to be, like where I want to work for a long period of time, because currently we have so many possibilities, right? The world is your oyster, and you can do whatever you want. So I think for me, the most defining moments was um, advices that was given to me by my friends, and who just told me like, why don't you try out this? And I'm like, okay, let's do it. So be open to opportunities. And when I stopped being afraid that I will not do it, or like I'm not knowledgeable enough, um, and that's when things started happening to me. And also like whenever you are presented with opportunity, or just having a call, just meeting someone, meeting a friend, don't say no to it. Say yes to it, and see what life will offer for you. And
Mhm.
sometimes you can just end up and end up in a like or meet end up in unexpected, but if, in a good sense, unexpected places. Um, so prior joining to Choco, I would say um, I did not know who the Choco was and what they do and what kind of people are there, Chocorians. And I was back at the time, I was looking to find not only the colleagues, but family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think that was one of my best decisions in life that I made, that I said yes. And I started getting to know Chukorians. And currently, I don't have only like colleagues and friends, but I also have a huge family. And where you get all the support you need, and you grow as well with these people. And same was happening with during my career, that I get a lot of support from other people saying yes to opportunities, even though it was hard. um, just try it out, and eventually when you look back you will see that you actually have changed in a good way. You have improved your knowledge, your experience, you overcome this challenge, and I don't know, you become a better person, I would say. Mhm. So I have worked before in my hometown in Kazakhstan, in different companies as well, with different, I would say, cultural backgrounds. Even though Kazakhstan is diverse, you can find different companies where only like um, local people, Kazakh people are working, or you can find international community where you get from around like other countries like Armenia or Russia or any other countries.
Mm-hmm.
um, and also like I also used to work in Latvia as well. They are also pretty diverse currently with all the globalization. um, yeah, and I throughout my career, I think my race, my ethnicity, and affected our like the interpersonal relationship with others. And As we are, each one of us are actually representative of our, even though we we don't want, we are representative of our race,
Mm-hmm.
ethnicity. All right. And mm, I think it made a difference in that term, that uh, that that people, no matter what their religion or ethnicity or race, they can work together, they can build great things together, um, and you can actually share the positive sides of this diverse culture.
Mm-hmm.
And Also it brings some questions, some decisions that you don't didn't think about it before. um, and It's also like mm, like whenever I go and meet someone, they would, like I say like I'm from Kazakhstan, and they usually share like, oh, I met this person from Kazakhstan, or we used to study with this person from Kazakhstan. And they will remember some of the facts, and we can like touch point on that, like share, yes, yes, we look different, we I am from Kazakhstan, I am bilingual, I look my race is Asian, yes. Um and We used to be nomads, and it's mm, and like sharing these things also connects with other
Mm-hmm.
person. um, and Also it makes a difference, because whenever you have um, like whenever you have people from different backgrounds, you get to know a little bit of that culture through the person who is acting like a window
Mm-hmm.
towards to that world, right? And you start thinking about um, other culture or other countries on the map, not in terms of just the facts, which was presented in the news or anywhere else, but through the person, through the humanity of
Mm-hmm.
of that side, so human side of that country. And you they can actually also bring some great ideas how to make this product, for example, successful in that country, right? And how to make this product solve the problems facing in that country which we're not aware of.
Yeah.
um, yeah, I would say, I think there should be.
So you feel like it hasn't affected you in a negative way, but you were able to relate to people
Yeah,
if they'd known someone prior. Yeah.
yeah. And also, like, if you did not know someone prior, there is a huge opportunity um, to tell them about you, and they are also interested. I'm really glad that I'm living in global world, in globalization era, where there is no like boundaries, or like people actually trust and get interested in each other. um, uh, and it's not that closed, that they are that we are actually erasing these borders, that and actually getting to know. It's not all about countries, race, or ethnicity or religion.
Mm-hmm.
We are just same human being, like from top to bottom. We just same, we just look different. And or like we are raised, yeah, we can always find connecting dots between two cultures, and you can actually project their beliefs or um, their ideas to your culture as well. So I think in workplace becoming more diverse is really good thing. And I was lucky to work with open-minded people. Um, Even though like there were some people who are maybe closed or maybe very biased, but they might not tell it right away, but it might be come out of some of like jokes, I would
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
which they didn't realize it was hurtful, or like it was not like correct towards the other person.
Yeah.
uh, but I think that makes them like, whenever you say like, hey, it doesn't feel like to me, like, or you actually show like it, this is not the right thing to say.
Yeah.
um they actually see like, um wow, uh
They
that
didn't
was not
realize.
correct. Yeah, they didn't realize, or maybe they wasn't exposed before, but now we are learning a lot from each other. So regarding the mentoring, yeah, I had a wonderful mentors throughout my life who inspired me to become a mentor to others as well. Um, and um, I would say, like, prior having a like a mentor in my life, I was afraid. I think I was not sure whether I can be a mentor, because I thought like I don't have anything to share. Like I think it's a common thing when you are hungry for knowledge. You always think that there is not enough um, like enough knowledge that you have, you want to share. But my mentors real like with throughout giving me some feedbacks, made me realize that I can mentor, or like it happened very naturally whenever some people would come out and say like, hey Dinara, can you help me with this, or like, I've been struggling with this, what do you think? And I was happy to share my knowledge, and that made me realize that anyone can be a mentor, and it's very important to have a mentor in your life, because um, um, this is the person who gone through um, their experience, and they can share um, their their tips, and they can provide you support, and they can give you their true feedback on things that you can improve, or uh, or if they see some potential in you, they can point it out to you, what things you can continue working, or
Mm.
what things you can improve. And I would say it helped me a lot. And I am also was very happy whenever I saw my mentees achieving um, things in life as well.
Brilliant.
Um, mhm. I am not, but I was like prior. I was working in Accenture, and Accenture had a program called Mental Health Allies. So
Mm-hmm.
we were trained, so the colleagues were trained to um, help bring up the awareness about mental health, especially mental health. I think at work, it's very important. Also, be like notice and be there for your colleagues whenever you see that someone is going through some difficulties, or um, like ring emergency bell if you see something, someone is having very very hard times.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, yeah.
That,
um, I think one of the learnings that so far I have is one is never stop learning. Um, Always be curious, and we're currently living in a fast-paced world where things are ever changing, and as you hear a lot that change is the only thing that never change.
mhm.
So keep learning, be curious, also be gentle to yourself. As earlier I spoke about the mental health, um, your physical health as well as mental health is very important. So while on this journey, um, always be gentle to yourself. Be open to criticism. It will help you grow. Even though it's very hard to take whenever you are building stuff and you are feeling this product or this feature or this part of the code is your baby, baby project. Um, but being open to criticism actually um, makes you to see a lot of other opportunities as well where you can grow. Um, and other thing is be kind to other people. We never know what they have been through, or we never know what they're going through. And um, and yeah, share the knowledge that you have and you experience. It might help someone in the world um, to become an engineer like you, or find their passion. Ask help when you need. Don't be shy. I think it's um, like, even though it's not like we think it's only in the beginning of the journey, but continuing to the position when you are like senior, you're also like, I also feel sometimes shy to ask things,
Mhm.
but don't be shy. um, and surround yourself by inspiring people who will share their knowledge, who will mentor you, who will support you, and will make you grow in direction you need. um, Even though you will not be in a close touch with these people, but just having them as your um, like as your compass, you can navigate through the journey.